Welcome back to the Keto Bistro. So today we're going to look at decorating for family gatherings, whether you're having big gatherings or small gatherings. So on my table I just wanted to go minimal, but what I wanted to show you, and I'm just going to hook this on there. So you can get a lot of things at the Dollar Tree for cheap. So this pumpkin here, it's just a foam pumpkin, and you can decorate it, you can paint it, you can make it look like the one on the table. You can use ribbons and wrap it around it. So I'll put a link to another site where she has this cute black and white checked pumpkin where she did with ribbon, and this is where I got the idea. Use pipe cleaner and paper or any kind of ribbon for the stem. So I'm just going to show you. The stem just kind of pops out. It's just on a toothpick. And I'm going to use this pumpkin later for decorating outside, and I'll show it to you later in the video. So here is the buffet behind the table. Once again, using Dollar Tree items, nature items. So I found the candles at the Dollar Tree. These from the Dollar Tree, and they just clip on, so I don't have this one clipped on. Some cheap little pumpkins, pine cones from outside, any sort of candles. So I have this decorating behind the table. I also have part of the outside, so I wanted to decorate the table in a minimal style, and then the buffet. So here are some of the items that I used from the Dollar Tree. So you can use candles, the little leaf trays, which matches the color. I have like a greenish teal color. Little hay. Here's a tulle jute ribbon. Here's a pack of 2 wreaths. The pipe cleaners for the stems on the pumpkins, leaves, artificial flowers. So pine cones around the yard, and I'll probably stop by Home Depot and get flowers. So I haven't completely decorated, but by the end of this video you'll see mailbox, outside entry area, so the table, and the buffet. So for the jute wreath, I'm just taking the Dollar Tree ribbon and just wrapping it around and around to overlap. So you can just see I'm overlapping it and wrapping it around and just going all the way around the wreath, which at the Dollar Tree you can get these 2 wreaths. Both of them came for $1. And you'll just wrap it around until you finish. So now that I have it wrapped almost all the way around, I have 2 ends that are going to make my bow. I will be tying it just like I would a regular bow, shoestring. So I really did not even, I haven't used hot glue or anything. The ribbon has wired edges, and then the Dollar Tree just clip-on leaf. So this will be one of my mailbox decorations, and it may go near the front door as well. I'm not really sure yet. We'll see when I get everything made. So one of the wreaths I put on the door of the china cabinet right beside the buffet. It's hard to believe that that cost $1, $2. 50 cents for the leaf, 50 cents for the wreath, and $1 for the jute ribbon. Okay, so for this one we're going to kind of do the same thing, tone it down. but I'm going to use, this also came from Dollar Tree, the paint. So I just squirted it on it, and I'm just gonna rub it around. And I'm gonna leave it orange because it's going outside. So outside I have more warm colors. Inside I have more cooler colors like the teal. So I'm gonna just paint it and we'll see how it turns out.
Hi guys, my mom and me are getting decorations for fall. So come with us.
That looks like a good one.
Yeah?
What do you think?
Pretty nice one. Let me put it in. One down! I mean 2 down because there's one right there.
So we use the pine cones outside as well. Here we have the pumpkin that was painted at the mailbox, and here we have some of the pine cones just strewn around the front entrance of the yard, and that sign came from the Dollar Tree. I just sprayed it with gloss covering so it would be weatherproof. And some of the knickknacks from the Dollar Tree, as well as the flowers from Home Depot. The yellow mums have not bloomed, so it will be a lot prettier later. We use the pine cones inside. So the total for all of the decorating, the table, the mailbox, the outside, the buffet, the wreath hanging on the china cabinet, costs between $36 and $38. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.